Hello everyone and welcome to Read Me Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the month of 17. I can't believe how the year passed by. And I wanted to take the opportunity to thank all of you for your love, for your support, your subscriptions, comments and likes. To all of you that have ordered a private reading or even a healing, this journey would not have been the same without you. So thank you from the bottom of the heart. You can also take a moment and be thankful for all that has happened to you in 2017, good or bad, you know. Everything happens for a reason, and if there is some bad experiences you went through, these are definitely learning and stepping stones to, you know, reaching your highest and best potential in the year of 18. So be thankful for all of that and grateful for everything that you are, for everything that you have, for the love you have for others and for the love that others have for you. And let's clear all the negative energies for 18 and start new in 18 with an open heart, yeah, and open to abundance. Okay, so this is going to be, as I said, a love reading for the month of November. Please check your moon and rising sign as well. If this does not apply to you, please keep an open mind because we are reading for thousands of people. If you wish to order a private reading with me, my email is in the description box below and I'll be honored to do so. Hello Leo and welcome to your love monthly reading for the month of 17. I have already pre-shuffled your cards and laid down a Celtic cross clarified. And I pulled 3 other cards from the Psychic Tarot deck representing your past, present, and future position as well. So here in the past position, sorry, you have the discontent and boredom, and this card represents the Four of Swords, sorry, the Four of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. And if you see this card, everything is happening behind the back of this person. But this person is really not seeing the beauty that is behind them. And to me, this is related to a specific situation or partnership or committed relationship that you had in the past that once was very fulfilling and happy, and you don't feel like you could you don't feel like you could find again this happiness within you and with this person or this particular situation. Something that was very traditional, something that once made you really happy, okay, and it reached a moment where there is a total boredom and discontent. I feel here that you're in total despair of trying to reignite something that didn't work the way you wanted. You're in total despair, you're giving up, and you really want to you know, move away from this this feeling you've got here, okay. You are working so hard into trying to keep something that is not that does not make you happy, okay. Or yeah, specifically here you're like okay, although you're standing your ground and you're protecting yourself and everything, but still you have this feeling of giving up and working so hard into you know, trying to keep it all together. But no, the what's challenging you here is the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, you felt like left out in the cold by this person, and you are either moving away from a situation or a person, or you felt left out in the cold with the specific situation, or you felt like there has been no help provided for you, and you had to take on the lead and move towards something more, let's say, stable for yourself. Or you had to leave arguments, or you're giving up fighting about something that, you know, or you have given up proving yourself, and you're like taking a leap of faith and moving to more a calmer environment, into acceptance of what it is happening to you, and moving into something more adapted to, I just hear adapted to your needs. So please apply this message if it resonates with you. If not, then it's okay. It's for some of you. Just go just go with the flow, okay? You are going to be guided. For some of you are really guided by your angels and your spiritual guides, and they are going to lead you to go to somewhere where you will feel very happy. Here in your foundation you have the 5 of Cups, clarified by the Empress in the reverse. The 5 of Cups again is like crying over spilled milk, and crying over a situation that you couldn't do anything to change, or you worked so hard to try to change it. But here with the Empress in the reverse, it says you don't have to let your emotions or action become obsessive or controlling over this specific situation. Do not take on the obligation. You really have to pay attention to not let your life be filled with chaos, okay? Because it will only drown you more down, and this is not the right time for you, Leo. Okay, and here what's crowning you, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and clarified by the King of Cups in the reverse as well. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles here, I can see that there is a big stagnation happening for you, okay? So you are not allowing yourself to move forward. It's less like resting on your laurels or stagnating. As I said, if you have had like this, if this has been a traumatic experience for you, don't let it paralyze you and from moving forward. And this is exactly what is happening, I feel, here with the King of Cups in the reverse. This is exactly what I feel. I feel like you're drowning yourself into your emotions and focusing on what it is you don't have, instead of looking around and see what you have. Like you are only looking at things you're missing in life. So be careful to not become resentful, and do not neglect what you have around you, because it's, you know, there are always situations you can work on here. And be careful here. It says discomfort in your past position, discomfort and boredom. And I feel like this is exactly the energy you're taking on here, because you are really letting those experiences or those traumatic situations, stepping into your life right now. Okay, so but you are going to move forward, and we are going to go through your reading, and you are going to see what is coming your way. But please pay attention to this. Do not drown yourself into your own chaos and your own obsessions. In your present position here, you have the Shadow, which represents the moon in the traditional tarot deck. So if you can see, you have to face your own shadow. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and really look at your fears and what it is you don't want to overcome, because the fact is you are being tested here by the universe. Everything is been thrown at you because they really want you to get stronger into overcoming your fears, into seeing life for what it is. You know, and just you have to pay attention to your dreams and your intuition, because you really have very strong intuition. I know, like, you're very passionate sign and driven and you know, but don't neglect your intuition and your dreams, and you have to face your fears. Everyone has fears, and I know you're very strong into like going straightforward into things, but sometimes we try to avoid our fears. But the the good thing here is you have to do just a little bit at a time and one step at a time, and see what it is you're fearful about. And as I said, just look at yourself in the mirror and overcome this shadow of yours. Okay, what's coming here in your future position, or what's coming to you, is mental conflict. This is the Two of Swords, and you are just blindfolding yourself and not knowing which direction to take. Although it feels like your heart knows what you need to do, but your mind and your heart are not in accordance. And this is you and your shadow as well. Face it. Okay, face your mental conflict, face the other side of you, and see things for what they truly are. See life for what it is, because as I said, discontent and boredom will not lead you anywhere, Leo. You have so much more resources available to you in order to move forward. Of course, if you're resonating with this reading. If you do not resonate with this reading, please take on the messages that applies to you and check your moon and rising sign as well. You might have more clarity on your life from those readings. Okay, so I'll tell you what is happening with this mental conflict. Okay. The way I see things is you are trying to revive something that to me has been, let's say dead, or you're trying to make something happen, but there is no ignition there, and you keep yourself into this situation and you're keeping yourself available and waiting for something that is not coming your way. You're waiting for equality to come your way. You're waiting for give and take, equal give and take to come your way. But no, this isn't coming with this particular person. Okay, so the thing is, instead of being bored and discontent, okay, as I said, shift this and make it in the upright, okay, and wait for something that is great and available for you, because you will have the opportunity to manifest something beautiful your way only if you let go of this attachment or energy that you are going through at the moment. Okay, there is a beautiful opportunity coming your way. I sometimes read the cards traditionally, but I also I'm not neglecting the messages I have for you. So it says here, you are only putting yourself into a situation where you can see what's been offered to you. So it was like this, put it in the upright, and I'll tell you how to do that. Okay, how to do that. There is a choice you are needing to make, okay, and this choice is very, very important in order for you to shift your life. It is in the reverse. The lovers are in the reverse, and do not let one element of choice overshadow everything else. If you choose to stay in a specific situation, then of course it will overshadow all your life. So make a wise choice, because here you have the lovers, the major arcana, and it is clarified by the Page of Cups in the reverse. So it's something that or maybe an offer that you have received that you can see. Yeah, let me see if I can have any additional messages from the cards. Look, there is a choice that you have to make here. Either leave yourself in this specific situation or move forward. Okay, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, so you're either not paying attention to an offer that is coming, or you waiting, making a choice to stop offering love to somebody that is not that does not deserve your love, or also assuming that you know everything and, you know, ignoring the advice I am maybe giving to you, or ignoring the reality, okay, of this choice that you have to make, okay? And the thing is, here in your environment, you have the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, so the Ten of Wands here in the reverse speaks about the burden you're carrying. Okay, speaks about you dropping that burden in order for you to move forward. Okay, and the High Priestess in the reverse, you have to, you know, take action into doing that. This is you have to take inspiration, you have to honor yourself. If it doesn't feel right to you, then you have to honor yourself and drop this burden. And this is why the High Priestess is here for you. If you put it in the upright, look, she's like a muse. Okay, she's honoring herself. Really. She's honoring herself, loving herself enough. And if you do, then you will have to drop this burden. So all you have to do, all you have to work on is to, you know, change the direction of the High Priestess. You have to turn it in the upright and honor yourself, love yourself, and, you know, don't settle for anything less than what you deserve, Leo. And this applies to any sign and any you know, relationship or situation you're going through. It is now time to honor yourself. Here in your hopes and fears, you have the Hermit in the reverse. Okay, with the Nine of Wands. So the Hermit is in the reverse, speaks about, you know, a tendency to, okay, so the Hermit, you can withdraw, you can go into a period of introspection and analyzing the situation for what it is and all, but you have to be aware of the tendency to withdraw yourself too long for the wrong reasons. Okay, I don't know, I feel like a lot of fear and or responsibility, a fear of, you know, failure here with the Nine of Wands. There is I feel a lot of like fear of failure, or you really don't know how to do things, maybe, or this is exactly why you have the moon here, the shadow. You have to face this fear because you are having the strength to do that. Honestly, I mean, Leo, you are one of the most strongest sign ever, and you have the will, the drive, the power, everything is offered to you. But here you have like a major sense of, if you do that you are going to be failing. But no, I don't really see it this way. You have all the resources to overcome this fear. And let me see if I can get additional messages. Yeah, the message I have for you, don't focus on, okay, so don't focus on the failure. If things did not turn out the way you wanted or the way you planned, it's fine. Just learn from the situation and resume the battle. Don't over withdraw yourself, because instead of like going into a period of introspection, or perhaps for some of you depression, you have to use what happened to you into like beautiful lessons and learning and move forward. Okay, here you have in the outcome position, you have the Hangman. So you are going, this period is like a waiting period of time to, I don't see it in a bad way, but You need time to understand what's going on with you. Okay, and this is a beautiful card combined with the 8 of Wands, because you here have events and something that is going to happen, and something that is going to move very fast and very beneficial for you. But you need to be ready in order for these events to happen. And the best thing is for you to take the time to understand that when it's happening, then it's time for you to take a leap of faith and move forward. Because with you are just now at a time of inaction, or like very calm and waiting for something to happen, and it is going to happen, and very fast. And I'll tell you why. Because here at the bottom of the deck you have the Fool, so definitely brand new beginnings for some of you. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck here you have the Ace of Pentacles. So how beautiful, with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. This is really the combination of both. This is taking a leap of faith, and this is a brand new beginning. To me, this is more okay, it has more weight and more power than the Ace of Cups, because it speaks about not only emotional beginning, it speaks about a beginning, a brand new beginning when it comes to life, commitment. I mean, something very stable. Okay, so if you are going through a period of introspection right now, it's okay. If you are going through a mental conflict, please just remove that blindfold and look into yourself, and do not go into like a motion of obsession into whatever is happening to you, but in the contrary, work on that, learn from your experiences. These are beautiful learnings that are showing you the way to this beautiful brand new beginning that is coming your way. Okay, so this is your general reading. We are going to do a love spread as well. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you could be dealing with a Taurus. I mean, any sign, honestly. You have Gemini, Virgo, any water sign, Leo as well. Cancer. Yeah, and I feel like you are going, if you just quiet down a little bit your mind, because now you have this mental conflict that overshadowing your mind, and not letting clear ideas to to shine within you. If you just quiet down your mind, perhaps some meditation will help. You will be really, really guided. You will listen to messages from your angels. For some of you, you need to meditate. I just hear meditate, quiet down. There is a beautiful brand new beginning towards you, really, Leo. And I feel like this month of October is going to be, let's say, the end of a cycle, and there is a brand new start coming towards you in beginning of February. Okay, so we are going to pull 5 cards from the Romance Angel cards, and I would like to ask you to bring on the energy of the partner you are inquiring about, the lover, ex-lover, partner, current situation, or someone that you're interested in. Okay, oops. For some of you, if you're going through a separation, for some of you, you're going through a separation, and as I feel like in the previous spread, you're separating from something that is not serving you anymore. So that's perfect, because you are going to welcome something new into your life. Every ending comes with a new beginning. So just keep this in mind, okay? And I feel for some of you there is a beautiful spiritual growth that is happening for you, okay? So here, dear angels, spiritual guides, give us 3 more cards for Leo for the month of June. A potential love spread for Leo. Okay. And we are going to clarify them with the Witch's Tarot. I'm excited. The 2 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, for some of you, there is a soulmate coming towards you, or you are inquiring about a soulmate. Okay, so let me put all the cards. Okay, so as I said, the bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Cups. So let me tell you, this is about you, okay? So for some of you, I feel like you've been deceived in the past, okay? About someone or a situation with someone. And you are learning the hard way how to stand on your feet on your own and to really learn how to be happy within. Okay, you are having all the resources and everything around you to manifest this happiness within yourself. Okay, and all the deceptions that has happened to you in the past is actually to show you and to really lead you to accept, to really accepting and understanding that you are so strong on your own. And yeah, it was shaping you, actually. It was shaping you to see how strong you are on your own, creating the life you love, you know, the anything that your heart desire, being, and you actually, with this deception, actually, you are now so proud of yourself because you know how strong you are. And you are not depending on or relying on anyone else. So this deception was very, very beneficial for you, Leo. Okay? The partner you're inquiring about. This is... Okay. Sorry. This is true love. So it could be somebody new, could be... someone from the past, or someone you are dealing with at the moment, and this is the romance of a lifetime, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So you could either be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this energy is moving very slowly, or they are taking things at a very slow pace. They want to know exactly what you're all about. They want to get to know you before, you know, jumping all in. So if things are not going your way, if things are going slow, then you know why, okay? Here you have the potential. There is perhaps the reason why they're taking things slow, because for some of you, you might have different spiritual beliefs or different religion, or you know, even like different upbringing and way of living. So you have to keep an open mind, because this person have something different than you, or live differently, but you have to learn how to, you know, accept them for what they are. And there is definitely working together. I see here, or one of you working to overcome these factors or these issues, and paying attention to the details and see how you guys can overcome anything or any situation that is not, yeah, the thing is here, I feel like both of you are going to reach a state of maturity where you will rise above any factors, okay? But here you have to put in the will. This is the potential, okay? And you have the potential of overcoming these religious factors. The advice here, you have romantic feelings. So your feelings are real and worth to experience, and this person is, to me, as I said, true love. Two of Cups before, and here you have the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands to me speaks about, even if like it's time for you to put your thoughts into action. You or this person, you are very well prepared, and you have worked on these religious factors, and it is now time to go ahead and take, that jump, that leap of faith. And this is, it is now time to leave this Knight of Cups in the back and, take a leap of faith with this beautiful romantic feelings and get to experience them, okay? And for I don't know, but for most of you, I feel like you are letting go of a past relationship, and there is somebody new coming into your life. For some of you, it is someone you know already, but you still did not experience fully the love they have to offer, or the love you have to offer. And the outcome here is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring you together, and it is clarified by the Five of Swords. Okay, so calling in your soulmate. For some of you, you've been working on manifesting love and visualizing this union that you always had in your mind, and that's really wonderful, because with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck over there, and calling in your soulmate, definitely the person you're inquiring about either is a soulmate, or you had a soulmate connection, or even like a past life. And to me, the fact that you are reuniting with this person is a victory that comes, at a great cost. Perhaps that's why you've been deceived in the past. You had to face some tough battles, and in order to get this person into your life. So it was all worth it. And any obstacles you've been through or you are going through is all worth it, because this person was worth waiting for, or this reignition of love was worth waiting for. Yeah. Okay, so that was your potential love spread. I am going to ask the healing angel cards to show us, or to give us a card to see how you can move forward and what it is you need to heal, or just an advice for you. Okay. So please, angels, show us what Leo needs to heal, or how. Okay. So here you have blessings at the bottom of the deck, so you're definitely blessed and guided by your divine angels. Okay, count your blessings and really look around and be grateful for what it is you have. And yes, as I said earlier, self-acceptance, self-love, self-acceptance. Actually, when I just read this card, the word self-worth came as well. So you have to accept yourself for who you are, really, and love yourself and give credit to who you are. Really, like, you are worth oh, I don't even, like, I'm short of words right now. Don't try to put a price tag on your worth. Really, you're priceless. Okay, so anything that is setting you for less than what you deserve, or for the second best or something, no, just drop it and accept yourself for who you truly are. Okay, and you are going to be guided. As I said, I keep on repeating it because there are, like, the room here is filled with angels that are jumping up and down and, like, telling me, just tell them that to have faith, because you are really, really well guided. Okay, so I want to pull a card. I want you to ask a specific question, and I'm going to pull a card for you. And if you're meant to know the answer of your question, it will definitely show here. Please pause this video for a second if you need to think about your question. And if you already have your question, I am going to shuffle the cards and ask the angels to answer Leo for their specific question. Once you're ready, you can play back the video. Okay, so angels, please give us a specific answer for Leo for the month of 2019. Give us, please, an answer. Okay. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the situation will improve. Okay, so keep faith, as I said earlier. And sorry, not at the bottom. This is the card that has been pulled. And the situation will improve in a perfect timing. So keep faith. Everything you're going through right now is serving you for what it is coming next into your life. Okay, Leo, I hope this video resonated with you, and if not, please take just the messages that did resonate with you and check your moon and rising sign as well. If you wish to have a personal reading, then please drop me an email in the description box below, and I'll be very happy to do so. I will see you next year. Until then, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to all of you, okay? Take good care of yourself. Bye.